Today we're going to be talking about the moral status of bioethics. There are little to no guidelines in the medical world governing important decisions such as abortion and euthanasia. There are 5 theories that set a framework of moral status. These theories include one based on human properties, another based on cognitive properties, moral agency, sentience, and relationships. Let's talk about some areas where improvements or refined guidelines would be good. There are little to no guidelines for abortion term. Some states like New York have laws imposed where you can't in the 3rd trimester, some others have it banned completely. It seems there should be a definitive time when a human being is considered living and when abortion should or should not be allowed. Is it a case where it is deemed medically necessary for the woman to live? Or did someone just not want to have a boy, for example? Is it morally understandable for someone to abort a child who will be born with a disability? There's always adoption, and in my eyes I think that's a great solution for someone who's not fit to care for another. It would be best, in my opinion, to create a universal guideline for this across all states instead of it being individual. Another topic worthy of discussion is people who end up on life support. There are little to no guidelines of how short or long somebody can be on life support. It's an awful and unfortunate subject, but what governs that decision is important. Once you are brain dead, you basically have little to no rights. Families or doctors could keep you alive as long as they want to. I would assume most people in this situation, if they had the choice, would choose to go and be relieved of their pain. Unfortunately, what does govern the choice falls on family and is usually based on what others want. This could mean extremes on both ends. Pulling the plug early for money or property rights, or prolonging someone's vegetable state for personal reasons such as grieving. A good middle ground is for this scenario is virtue theory. Virtue theory ethics implies that when looking at a situation, identify the extremes on both ends. Look for a good middle ground, or identify a golden mean, as Aristotle once said. In conclusion, going forward in biomedical ethics, we need more discussion finding a middle ground that best represents the interest of all parties. This is going to take trial and error, along with a lot of patience, but if we come together, the end result could mean a breakthrough in human rights. Thank you.